All right, hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's Rob at Smirking Gun Reviews, and today we're going to talk a little bit about Maniac. It's the new, it's the new Netflix series, a limited series. It's only 10 episodes, ranging in times from like 40 minutes to like a half an hour. So this is created by Cary Fukunaga. I think that's how you say his name. He did True Detective, which that was pretty good. We got Beasts of No Nation. He also did. He's got a pretty good track record. I mean, if he did season 2 of True Detective, I don't know. A lot of people didn't like that, but this is something altogether different. At least so far with just the first episode. It's called The Chosen One. So if you haven't seen the episode, I highly recommend checking it out. This is set in like a near future, I would say, I guess. There's like really interesting the world looks really interesting. There's high tech, but it's like low tech at the same time. Like their computers look like from the 80s. Some of the time, people are walking around with like red Trump hats. They don't say "Make America Great Again," but it just kind of seemed weird. The Statue of Liberty is called like is called something else, and it's not the Statue of Liberty anymore. It's like the Statue of more freedom or something like that. It's really weird. They got like little robots that like pick up poop from dogs that get walked. There's a lot of ads everywhere, which that actually seems like a believable thing. And there's this thing called Ad Buddy. And like, it reminds me of like ads that pop up on your computers that are always like, like to get in the way of you on a website where you have to like try to get past them to get to where you want to go. Except they're actual people that sit there with you and they read cards, asking you like for all these different promotions. And it really is like something that you see on a computer, like ad blocker kind of thing, except without like, so you choose like this and you can like pay for things with this Ad Buddy thing. It's really weird. This whole thing is all really interesting and weird. It kind of reminds me of, oddly, like for some reason I kept thinking Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, but it's nothing like that. It's just there's something about the visual style about it that makes me think of that a little bit. Very dreamlike a little bit. Our main characters, Owen, who's played by Jonah Hill, who I still can't quite get over how he looks. Oops, we are off track. He's clearly, I would say he's probably like schizophrenic or something. He sees things. He's got this guy that looks like a version of his brother that tells him that the pattern is the pattern and that he needs to follow these missions. He's clearly been struggling with this for a long time. He's definitely got family issues. Definitely issues with his brother, because otherwise why would he be seeing this like different version of him? He's not like he's not, you can tell that he's kind of like, there's like a family, like to put it simply, there's a painting of the whole family, except he's not in it. But right next to that picture is a photo of him. And it's like so obvious and blatant that he's not, kind of connected with them. And that's one of the things that I really liked about this, is at the beginning, while the narrator is talking about how life, just basically happened by chance, and all these things and all these connections that had to get made to blah, 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 to make this world. And how, we're all struggling to find connection, and loneliness is, a big problem. And I can connect with that greatly. Being alone, always trying to find a connection somewhere. It's things we've talked about on this channel before. That it's hard when you're by yourself, especially when you start to get to a certain age. But let's not, I'm not going to dive too much into my own personal feelings. But it's a really interesting concept. It's done in a really in an interesting way. Emma Stone, she's also, it looks like she's got problems big time. And he keeps seeing her like in ads and things like all over the place. And by the end of like this episode, he sees her at the place where he's going for like this clinical trial for this drug where they're having problems. And he and her, like when they first finally, really meet, like they've had little connections where she's basically telling him, stop staring at me, all this stuff. But like when he has like a manic episode, almost like he starts to freak out, because he's told that he needs to talk to her. She's his contact. When she sees that he's clearly somebody that's about to have a meltdown, she kind of notices that and tells him what he wants to hear, to calm him down. He takes it as, oh, okay, then my delusion was right. This is my contact. He thinks he's supposed to save the world, or at least his delusion tells him he's supposed to change the world. Legion. That's the show that this reminds me of. Not Eternal Sunshine. I had thought about this before. Because it's all about like the perception of reality. And this whole series is going to challenge that quite a bit. You never know if something's being said, not being said, what is actually going on. You have an unreliable narrator like in Legion. So it's cool to see something like this on Netflix. Like I said, and it's also nice that it's only 10 episodes. Like we're not going to have to like wonder what's going on further down the line. This is just an introduction episode to set up the world a little bit, and in just 41 minutes, it does a really good job at telling us what kind of world we're in. Because like I said, it's high tech, but really low tech. It looks like the financial, like people are not doing well in this world. And that's, so far the performances are really good. Jonah Hill is, he continues to surprise me, because I don't know, from like super bad to like this, he's proven to be a good actor. Emma Stone, I've also liked, and it's kind of interesting, that both of them were in Superbad. Such a different kind of thing, and how their careers have changed quite a bit since then. There's not really much else to say about this, because it just kind of ends. But it's a journey that I'm definitely really interested in going on. So if you need a recommendation, there's not really much to spoil here. Just that he's got this problem with his family. His brother did something, and he's covering up for it. And he also looks like he's struggling to find connection. He asks his like brother's like wife or girlfriend or whatever to run away with him. So I don't know. It's good. It's really good so far. It's interesting. It's hard to wrap my head around. It's 6:53 in the morning, so I'm not quite awake. So if I haven't grasped all this, I don't know. I just wanted to get this first episode out of the way so I could go to work and at least have one of these done. So anyway, if you like this video, which it's not much of a video to be honest, please hit the like button, comment, share, subscribe, hit the bell, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, then this is Rob at Smirking Gun Reviews saying we'll see you on the next one, and have a great day.